Hello, I just wanted to update the class again on a few things that are going on. First, as you know, we had our third quiz that was due last Friday, the 19th, and again, you guys did well on the quiz. I know it's really short, but still, these questions may reappear on the exam. So if you did really well on the quiz, that's good. The mean score was an 86%. The median, which is the middle score, was higher, 87.5. We had a range of from 15 to 40. 40 was the total points possible. And standard deviation was only 4.98, so it was a fairly tight distribution there. But it was lopsided because 70% of you did receive A's and, or didn't receive, you earned, excuse me, A's and B's. So the majority of you that took the quiz did very well. Again, don't use that to kind of, I can kind of take a break now, because you want to, if you did well, just kind of try to keep the momentum going by studying the material and doing the next discussion board post, which is now posted. Okay, the third discussion board post, I posted it last night, and it's due this Thursday by 11 p.m. And all I did was I took the worksheet that I wanted you to do. Nobody did. Well, a couple of you guys did. From chapter 5, and I edited it a little bit. And I made that into the discussion board opportunity post. And so the directions are pretty clear. It'll look a lot like that worksheet. I changed the hypothesis and I cut some things and added a few other things. But that would be a really good exercise for you to do in order to make sure that you understand, at least in theory, right, how experiments work. You probably really won't fully understand until you actually get to conduct your own experiment. I wish I had, maybe 20 of you so that we could actually do that, because they're a lot of fun, actually. I enjoy experiments, and so hopefully you could do your own someday. But the opportunity is just so you really understand how the process works, to lay out the experiment, lay out the steps, talk about internal validity and external validity, be able to identify the independent and dependent variables in the hypothesis you're going to test, etc. So be sure to follow the directions very carefully. If you have questions or something's unclear, just send me an email or send Jessica an email about that, and we'll be sure to clear it up before you post. So again, the post will disappear at 11 p.m. on Thursday, okay, the 25th, so you need to get it up before then. And the first 100 participants, we'll look at the first 100 participants. We haven't had any issues with that yet, thank goodness. There's always been less than 100. If you haven't done a post yet, though, you probably want to do this post. Remember, because we have that cutoff of 100. Okay, the 100th participant is the last one that we'll look at. And so this is already the third post. So you just have 3 more opportunities after this. And there won't be like a discussion, oh, I'm 101, can you just accept it? I mean, the response will just be no, because you had 6 opportunities to do it. So don't put us in that position, right, where we just have to say no and send an email with 1 word. I don't like doing that. But we will do that, okay, if it comes down to it. So look at your record. If you haven't done one yet, I highly recommend doing this. And some of you, this might be the last one you do, because if you did the first 2 and you're going to do this one, then you're done. So that's good, because the end of the semester always gets pretty hectic, I know. I wanted to say something else. Oh, well, my due date's coming up for my 3rd child, and I'm going to go to the doctor again tomorrow, but it could happen whenever. Okay, so basically, when that happens, Jessica, as I said at the beginning of the semester, will be taking over the class as the instructor of the course. So she'll be in charge. Okay, Jessica will be in charge from the point that I leave till the end of the semester. So she will be your go-to person. I'm on leave, so I'm not answering emails or anything like that once I do go on leave. But it should be a very smooth transition. I'm not worried about it at all, actually. I think everything will be fine. If you have any questions, though, between now and then, which could be a week or tomorrow or 2 weeks, be sure to let me know, and I could help clarify. But I'll try to keep you kind of in the know about what's going on, either directly or obviously via Jessica. And that's all I wanted to say. So the next quiz, it will be then next Thursday. It would be quiz 4 on chapter 6 and 7. Within the next few days, I'll look at 6 and 7, and we'll talk about the worksheets and the material a little bit. And then your second exam will be due the Thursday prior to spring break, and then you'll be done with it, and then you can enjoy your break, hopefully, and get a little bit of R&R time before you come back for the second half of the semester. I wish you all well, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.